Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, welcome back, and this is another episode of Final Fantasy VI. In the previous episode, I did some backtracking, got some rages for Gaw, showed basically how to get back to the vault from here, more or less, and yeah, I said something about going to the Opera House, but we need to come here first, and we need to talk to this guy who's in distress. Apparently this guy is the Impresario. I'm not really sure what an Impresario is. I'm not sure why this guy thinks Celeste looks like some girl named Maria. But okay. I like that little pose that she's doing right now. But, yeah. Ooh, there's a letter on the ground. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. A gambler, huh? I don't understand this line. Were you born on a farm, son? Alright. One of my favorite characters in the game. This guy is awesome. Yeah, a gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Yeah, and this character's name is Setzer. He's pretty damn good. He doesn't seem that way at first, but by endgame, he is pretty damn good. And he's the only character in the game that has an airship. So yeah, it's not Sid in this Final Fantasy game that has the airship, it's a guy named Setzer, who's a gambler. He's got a great character theme too. Alright. I guess it's pretty clear what we gotta do next. We gotta go to the south. And I am too lazy to walk, so I'll just ride. Which way am I going here? Oh yeah, this way. Yeah, I like how they touched up the graphics for like the cities and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Okay then, at this point, what I want to do with Celeste is I want to remove her relics, because she's not going to be needing them anyways very soon. And another thing I need to mention, in the previous versions of Final Fantasy VI, in order to actually remove an Esper from another character, you had to unequip them manually. However, what you can do now is, like, let's say I want to equip the Siren Esper with Celeste. What I can do is tap that Esper, like I want to equip it, and the game will ask you, it's equipped by lock, take it from lock so that Celeste can use it. So you have the option to do that. You didn't have the option to do this in the old versions of the game. So sometimes what I remember what would happen is characters that would just kind of leave your party at random would sometimes run off with Espers. Shadow is a prime example. If you equip an Esper on Shadow and he runs off or whatever, or he leaves your party, it still stays on him. So you couldn't actually unequip that Esper without putting him back in your party and manually doing it. So I'm glad they actually changed it. It's a really nice feature they added to this version of the game. It should make switching espers later in the game much easier as well, because a lot of times you'd have to switch to one party, unequip all their shit, and then equip the espers on the next party you're going to switch to. So yeah, it sounds like they made it a little bit easier, which I'm very, very thankful for. Anyways, I need to adjust some stuff, so I'll be right back. Alright, like I said, the setup for Celeste doesn't matter. I unequipped her relics and Esper. And might as well go over my equipment, I guess, before we go in this place. That's my crap for Locke. Got him equipped with a peace ring. If I had a second white cape, I would have equipped that instead. But peace ring seemed like the best option. I'm not sure if enemies use confusion or berserk in this next part. Got the hero's ring and the white cape equipped on Edgar there, so he can be immune to imp, because imp is used in one of the following boss battles, so I want him to have that. And I gave Gaw the ribbon and the earring for protection against imp as well. So yeah, I don't care if Locke gets imped, I guess, because that just means he can't steal, more or less. And he can't use magic, but that's not really that won't be that big of a deal. I mean, I got potions, or high potions, so yeah, it won't matter. Oh yeah, and by the way, I do have the sprint shoes equipped, and right now at the bottom right of the screen, there's like this running icon or something like that. Well, if you tap that, you can actually turn it off. If you tap it again, you can turn it on. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, you couldn't really, you couldn't turn it on and off like in the older versions of the game. But you can now. I'll lose my job. Huh? Why? How? Oh, a decoy. Right. I don't think anybody's getting it right now. Are you mad if anything should happen to Maria? Yeah, I don't think you understand what decoy means there, guy. Yeah, we can put her somewhere safe, where she can't be harmed. Yeah, the only question is, can she sing? And will she do it? I'm not sure what a floozy is supposed to be, but I'm guessing floozy is something along the lines of slut. I'm not some opera slut. Me, do ra mi fa hi cough. Mario. Very nice. Uh-oh. What's my favorite octopus doing? Oh, no, he's throwing letters out here. What's he up to? Nice. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more memorable, what's the word I'm looking for? Memorable parts of the game. It's also a frustrating part of the game too, I might add. I'm not a fan of time limits. Wow, that's really out of sync. Really out of sync. Why couldn't they just use, like, footage from the Super Nintendo version? Yeah, because the Game Boy Advance version of the game is also out of sync. So, I don't get it. Why the hell would it still be out of sync for this? What did they do to the game to make it out of sync? Yeah, like the sound is supposed to sync up with the actions, right? Like that da-da-da-da-da-da. It's supposed to happen when the chocobos ride through there. At least that's how it was in the SNES version, and it makes a heck of a lot more sense. And it goes with the music. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Pretty song, pretty song. Well, at least Gau's having a good time. Wow. Beat red. Yep. That's exactly what you are. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Let's read the score. O my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made two parts? Though promises of perennial love, yet sing her here in my heart. I'm the darkness, you're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss flowers from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of scene 2. Okay. Wonderful. Hopefully I cannot screw this part up. But yeah, basically at this part you need to enter in like, well, there'll be certain parts that you gotta like choose the next line for the verse, and if you screw it up, you could fail, which is, well, not a good thing. It is kind of funny though when you do fail. I'm gonna try not to, but if it happens, oh well. Yeah, it's not Alas Draco, it's Oh My Hero. Yeah, I'm the Darkness is the next line. The second choice. Yeah, I think it's the first choice. Must My. Alright, now we want to walk over to this guy and talk to him. And he's gonna float around the room or whatever. We just gotta keep talking to him when he stops. And then he disappears. He leaves a freaking thing of flowers, and then we gotta walk up here and be standing here right about now. And when the next verse of the song begins, you'll be good. So for this sequence here, really the only thing you have to remember is first choice, second choice, first choice, and then you're good. Walk up to that spot right there and you're good. And that's it. Yeah, she did a pretty good job considering she's not really an opera singer. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Oh man, I guess he moved the letter a little bit. Yeah, we gotta tell the impresario. But before I talk to the impresario, I'm going to end the episode. That is all for this episode of Final Fantasy VI. Can we stop Ultros from just screwing up the opera? Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. This is Veteran 021. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.